So, over the last week or so, I've been going back and forth with the birth father via email, going really good. I was actually able to talk to him on the phone, and it was like a breath of fresh air. It was like talking to like an uncle or a brother or a family member, and it just felt really comfortable. Um, and then door number 4 opened. I'd been wanting to, and this was kind of the original plan behind anything. If I was to find anybody, I would have thought it would have been the birth mother. Kind of didn't expect the birth father to pop out first, but that's the way it did. But oddly enough, I guess a half sister, which I didn't know I had, has been looking for the last 15 years for me, which is mind blowing. And I, I don't even know what to say. And wow, thank you. I wish I had known before, and I don't even know what to say. Um, but okay, back to where I was going with this. So, half sister actually found a profile my wife had made while my wife was trying to do her research. Um, put my information together and contacted her through. It was one of the adoption pages. I'm not sure which one it was. And I ended up reaching out through Facebook and just saying, "Hey, you said you might be my sister," kind of. And she was so excited, and I don't even know how to explain it, and I should be feeling nothing but excitement that I've found a half sister. That it's also led me, on another point, led me to the birth mother. But it is so terrifying for some reason. I don't know what it is. Um, I this is what I thought. If I was to find someone, it would be the birth mother. Because on my adoption records that I have, there's next to no information on the father. Um, College age, above average intelligence. There's very little on the birth mother, but I kind of figured if anybody would be found, it would be the birth mother. But I've had a hard time reaching out to them. I've talked to my half sister a few times, just kind of back and forth a little bit. I don't know. I'm like awestruck or dumbfounded, or I don't know what you want to call it. Um, to think someone was looking for me for the last 15 years. Because when I was born, either the adoption agency or the foster home or wherever it was that I was at, or the hospital or wherever, basically had nicknamed me Baby Boy Alex, or had named me Baby Boy Alex. My parents changed my name when they adopted me, so I guess my half sister had been looking for Alex for the last 15 years, not knowing that my name had been changed. So, needless to say, that's probably why she wasn't able to find me. But it's been so hard reaching out to them. The birth mother added me on Facebook, I don't want to use their names because I'm trying to respect some privacy here. Um, Although I'm kind of letting mine open here, but yeah, she added me on Facebook, so I'm able to kind of look through and kind of get a feel for you know who she is, who her family is, who I guess my birth family is. Um, there's so much information that was given all at once. Um, it's just very overwhelming. I don't know if I said anything on previous videos, but I was in an accident a couple years ago, uh, and luckily I walked away um, for the most part. Biggest issue I'm still having is effects from they call it TBI, traumatic brain injury. Um, so I have a hard time processing things as quickly or as normally as normal people, I guess. And you see a refrigerator, and oh yeah, that's a refrigerator. I see a refrigerator, and I have to think. Let's see, it cools things. You put food in it. It's like a little process. So things don't always come as quickly as they should. So that doesn't help everything being so overwhelming. So, um, I'm just gonna have to kind of try to take my time and deal with it as I can. My wife has been an amazing support for me, so um, that's been really helpful because when I get overwhelmed, I tend to snap at little things, which is stupid, but I don't mean to. I try to catch it. I don't always catch it, but this whole experience is extremely overwhelming. Um, and like I said, just when I was starting to get the idea that I had a birth father out there, um, and then everything else just comes rolling in. It's just been a roller coaster of emotions. Um, I don't know when I'll actually be posting this, um, but hopefully I can kind of work through my own personal issues, and so I can talk to my birth mother and get some information, see how things go. So um, yeah, well, we'll see how things go, but we'll talk to you later.